the news about Joann's coming out, and also knowing that I do have a small Joann store nearby, thinking maybe it's going to have some better sales than the big store. Maybe they'd be closing their doors earlier. I'm not sure how that's all going to play out, but I figured that while I'm in the area, I would go ahead and hop into the small Joann's and see if I could find some good deals. I'm really specifically looking for Big Twist because Big Twist isn't sold anywhere else besides Joann's, whereas you can get a lot of these other yarns on Yarnspirations, and they have a lot of good deals a lot of times. So let's go and see what we can find in the smaller Joann store by me. All right, let's go. I am back from Joann. So there are no signs when I was there that tell you they are closing. However, I did ask when I was checking out, and they did say there was an area where you could go to take a look and find out more information about their restructuring, is what they were calling it. So whatever that means, the big sales for having them closing, at least at the smaller one that's near me, they didn't have those, but today was the last day of their doorbuster sale, at least the one that's going on right now. So I did get really good deals, you guys, and I also, with all the coupons they allow you to stack, ended up getting quite a bit. So I want to go through that with you. I spent a total of $61.22, and I had a total savings today of $84.86. So that just goes to show you how much I got for the price that I got it at. Let's dive on in. I got the Muppets book, right? That was something that I ended up getting recently because this February 7th, I will be having the author Drew Hill of the Muppets book here on the channel in my In the Hive series. So Drew used a lot of Big Twist value yarn, and that's what he tells you for each of the characters in the book. Now, I wanted to make some of these characters, of course, and so I wanted to see if they had the value yarns that he used, and of course they did. So let's go ahead and dive on in. So I only got one skein of each color just because, knowing amigurumi, you really don't need more than one skein unless it's a big project, and none of these are huge dolls or anything like that. So one skein of each color. So the first one I got is called Watermelon, and it's a really pretty shade of pink. Also got Plum, which is another shade of a pinkish purple color. Another pink, which is called Rose. So some of these will be used to make the Snoths. I love those cute little pink gals that do the dance with the Phenomena guy. And they came out so cute in his design, and so some of these are colors that were needed for that. I also got this one, which is used for their eyes. It's called Cornflower Blue, very pretty light blue. These two are going to be used to make Gonzo, because I love Gonzo, he's funny. So this is Varsity Blue and Eggplant. Gonzo is wearing a suit in the pictures of him, and so he's got his purple suit, and so him being blue, those are the colors we need. And I'm sure you can guess who these ones are for. But yes, these ones are going to be for Kermit the Frog, because everybody loves Kermit. This is called Slime, which I think is a perfect shade of green. It's not picking it up as well as it is in real life. It almost looks yellow to me in the image, but no, it's like this really nice lime green tone. And this one is called Light Green. Okay, so that'll be for the regular part of Kermit's body. This is another one that goes for Gonzo. This is just purple, but it's really vibrant. That's something I like about Big Twist colors. They're very vibrant. If you compare a similar color from Red Heart to the Big Twist values, the values are always more saturated with color. This is Varsity Yellow. So this is another one. I believe it went for Gonzo. Maybe, I'm not sure. I'll have to take a look. I got that one. Now, I also wanted to make Rizzo the Rat. So I got different shades of brown. I've got camel. This is camel. This one is called, I love the names they're going with, cream here in the middle, and toffee. This is toffee. So these are some shades. They're not all used for Rizzo, but I do know some of those were used for Rizzo as well. So I'm kind of just getting a nice mixture of colors, because you just never know what you're gonna need, right? They also had a deal right now where all of the brunette blanket was on sale for buy two, get one free. So I picked up the Nanner color of yellow because he is one of the top sellers on my Yummy Cats brand. So I got 3 of those. One of those is free. Now, you may remember from one of my other Joann's hauls here on the channel, I had picked up some of the Christmas colorways and I started making a cocoon again with one of them. But the other one, when I went to pick it up, this Big Twist Value, and it's in the color Merry Mingle, they only had 4 skeins at the time. There wasn't enough skeins to make myself any kind of poncho or cardigan. However, I found 3 more and they were on deep discount. So these were only $2 and I think it was $2.49, something like that. But I got the last 3 just so I make sure I have enough to make whatever it is that I'm gonna make with them. The last yarn that I got, hoping it's gonna work. Let's hold it up with the rest of what I have here. So that's 13 skeins of the Big Twist Value. And this last one that I got, gosh, I hope it's gonna work. I'm not sure. I think it will actually, you guys. Okay, so this was the colorway. This is not from Joann's. This is actually Horizon yarn from Hobie. It's what I'm making Shy's Hexie Wrap cardigan with. And I will link that up here as well so that if you guys are interested in making it, she has a crochet along going on right now. So far, this is what mine is looking like. This is going to be, it's a hexagon, right? But you fold it. So this will be like the arm building out and then the bottom. So it's kind of really nice. But in the cardigan, she has ribbing that goes along here and then underneath as well. So I thought it would be really nice to try to pick up something that was this dark blue tone to use. But of course, this being variegated, that's going to be too hard to do. I can't just take that one color out. I needed to find something that was a 3-weight in that blue tone, and I found 1 skein out of all of Joann's that I think matches really well. So this is actually it is a 4-weight, but it does feel thinner. So it is something that I think will work out okay. It's also acrylic. It is Karen Simply Soft, but you'll notice that it is a very similar blue to the darkest blue here in the Hobie yarn. So I think this one will work up okay. It was really the only thing I could find, and it is very soft, which is nice. Fingers crossed that it comes out looking okay. So I got that. And then the last things that I picked up were, look, all of the Tilda and Joe strings of beads are on sale right now for $2.99 a strand, you guys. These are normally anywhere from $3.99 to $10.99. And it comes with these cute little hexagonal honeycombs and then the little bees. I thought these were super cute. So these will make really nice stitch markers is what I have planned for them. All of that, you guys, and only like 60 bucks. I mean, it's just crazy. I hope you guys have enjoyed this little haul from Joann's today. I hope you guys will tune in February 7th for the interview that I have with Drew Hill for the Muppets book that he has right here. It is going to be a lot of fun in my In the Hive series, and I will go ahead and post the link to that as well so you guys can tune in and set your notifications on. If it is past that date when you're watching this, then we will have the replay up and available for you, so it should still go to the interview. But I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.